Oh, hello everyone. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. So, last time we began our journey of Danganronpa 2. Um, last time, uh, we started the game. We endeavored on the Host Peak Academy until we eventually found ourselves on a beach, and now we're met with supposedly, one of the most, I think actually though, the most popular character in this series. Because he's a he's definitely gonna be an interesting one. But yeah, I think we will continue on to see where we're at. But yeah, so I need to point something out that in the first that it didn't talk about the first game yet. So I think this is the perfect time to just go through a quick explanation of what we're kind of at right now. So what we know is that in the first game, we came to Hope's Peak Academy, and we took place in that, isolated, having to kill each other. Shit. Having to kill each other, and, we we had to go through these gauntlets each time, try to make friends, try to get out together, lost a lot, even though in the first game we came out with 6 alive, and yeah, basically due to a bird known as Monokuma. We met Um, our obvious main character of that one was Makoto Naegi, the ultimate hope, which we now know of, and other cast, including what we saw in the first episode, Byakuya Togami, who is back in this game, which is very interesting. Kinda want to see what he's doing at this time. But yeah, now we are met with this guy. But yeah, basically, we ended up on a beach even though we thought we were in Host Peak Academy, and now we're in front with the man himself. Let's begin. Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the mouse, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the left mouse button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the wuss keys. Plus, if you press the tab key, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all of this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Obviously him. The ocean. But yeah, tab. We get to check out what's kind of going on. And, oh, there's a new sound. Also, if we press F1, okay, never mind. Okay, that's our S, but yeah, we can't press F1, I guess. But yeah, anyways. Let's check the surveillance camera. Is that a camera? Surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something? I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? I mean, after all, there was a boy who had to react at the same time, and someone told him to knock off. Maybe he's just a chill guy. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? My throat. The crystal clear shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Honestly, I would take this over the school any day. Especially with a talking bear. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm tree. He's on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened, but why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction? You know what? Just because I have just because it's very obvious from the get-go of kind of what this guy is wearing. I'm just gonna call him Makoto's #1 fanboy. And it's got the fucking ultimate lucky student. What the fuck? Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. It's totally not like I got it off from some other kid. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean? Oh, wait. I'm lucky. What are you talking about? It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. The ultimate lucky student. At least, that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student? Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by the lottery? Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? You don't want to question it. How strange. Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too. I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. I mean, who do you think I took this jacket off of? At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. You know what? If that's the case, then that's actually kind of different from Makoto's case. He just took it like it was nothing. Apparently, the so-called look of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. Wow. And Makoto's luck was either good or bad. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Have you ever heard of a kid named Naegi? Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. So for that, I'm grateful. But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Like as if I was supposed to meet a kid. Or as if I took a jacket off of someone. Ah, sorry. I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Anyways. Nagito Komeda, huh? Sounds a lot like a guy named Naegi. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Though, if he ever goes for my penis, I'm down. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Now let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I own my word. I own my mouth, but the words would not form. I found my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find words, instead found blank pages. It's that kind of uncomfortable feeling. You know, uncomfortable feeling where you find someone dead, or a character tells you their backstory, or is really mad at their father. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Not realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me. Hajime, what happened? Ah, it's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you settle down. So, I don't think you need to worry all about that much. Well, now, questions about who our main character's secret talent is. You're right. Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Anyways, hop in the beach with me. Hop in the ocean with me. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I actually stuck my hand in my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? What does it say? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket? Usami was passing them out earlier. Remember? You passed it on the beach. Oh right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember. What is this? It's an A handbag. What the? Where'd you come from?
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know, the bachelor is like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip. So make sure you don't drop it.
This advice is that important?
I asked everyone to use the handbook to gather all the hope fragments.
Hope fragments?
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip.
Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was that all about hope fragments? What's your deal? It's like we're in a game or something. This is a game between life and death. If it feels like a game, that's rather comforting, don't you think? That means we're going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right? I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go? Into the ocean, where the sharks ate them. Maybe they're exploring this island as well. Exploring the island? As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So, why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I have a feeling you're going to be a really good partner. I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, as that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own. Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation. Maybe it's the tropical climate? Maybe it's that huge ass seagull? Oh god, it's coming for me! Or is it that... What's her name? Usami's fault? What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Shall we go? But right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh! What kind of nightmare is that? You're now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the e-handbook with the F1 key. It's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more! You can also review the transcript with the F2 key! That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around it with yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Alright, you can exit the beach with the R key. Well, first off, let me go to my settings. Oh, it takes the entire screen. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. Options. The background music and the SFX. Yeah. There we go. So, R. Leave here? Yes. About exploring the island. It appears the map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily. To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? Eh? You don't know the internet? God, how fucking far behind are you? The school's so popular that message boards online dedicated to talking about students. Then I was also... I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it. You're probably another dumbass student. Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. Anyway, I'll help you out. I'll help out too. So why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay. You're right. So first, I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island. Then... Oh, I should apologize. There's something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your AHEAT handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location to let us go. They clearly worked on this game, and we're like, oh shit, we forgot about part, but already inserted the other, or already inserted the other code index. What do we do? Just place it in our shit. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Yeah, they were never told about the exclamation marks in the first game. You just spotted that shit because you knew that you had to go there. But yeah, I can imagine the people that was confused because the exclamation marks would stay on the screen. I never told that because I never had a problem with it. But I feel like other people probably got stumped by it. You can move with the WASD keys. You can run by holding the shift key while you move. Yep, if you press Q and E keys, you can instantly move to the next area. Oh, that's interesting. When the red cycle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the left mouse button. You probably realize it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your handbook. Your pet grows on based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using the map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So, this guy is clearly tall. Look at his legs, bro. That is leg action. So yeah, we're obviously let's run see the central island. Is there anyone over here? The ranch. You know, what time is it? Do we just want to check L? Yeah. Hold on. So yeah, we could just let's just go into the ranch. El Rancho. Usame Coral. Is there anyone in here? Oh, this looks like a ranch. Though there aren't many animals around.
Ah, you found out!
There was a girl standing behind us. You again? Seriously, where do you keep appearing from?
In your basement.
What?
I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to the handy dandy magic!
Magic? Huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding?
Still, I'm quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls.
You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty, just leave it to me and my handy dandy magic stick. And let my penis grow.
Or let your
Penis grow. Shit.
you may want to rephrase that too. Rephrase that. I am so confused. I am. Bawaha?
Harem, a huge success.
What was that all just now? A chicken changed into a cow? Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She's probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? An illusion? Stop acting like a detective! But well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Missing living things like that isn't just not cool, you know? Actually, keep acting like it. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's more. Yeah, there's two. Alright, let's talk to you. Can we leave Hanagito? What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her finger onto the floor for for string. Was she just like, I'm not short. It's like, what? Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata. Huh. Ultimate traditional dancer. Interesting. Uh, She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student. Hyugo's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. Probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something. Hey, what exactly are you doing?
I'm squishing! Can't you fucking see?
Squishing what?
Mr. Ant, of course! I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants!
Come again?
If you squish your tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound. Wanna do it together?
Hell no!
Ah, okay. You wuss.
This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Wow. Bird. Is that a toucan? A tropical bird. That's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Well, there's a camera. TV. Well, let's talk to Big Boobs Woman. Did she just shake? I am so lost. Alright, so this is interesting. This reminds me of Aoi. Of course, they're definitely probably different personalities. But yeah, it reminds me of Aoi. Or she reminds me of Aoi.
Hey, where are you? Who are you dudes?
It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. And who's this other dude? And who's this other dude? Huh? Haven't we already met?
Oh,
God, I can't. Shit. I'm gonna try to figure out a voice for her off screen.
I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names. I met so many interesting characters today.
I'm Nagito Komeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again. Please. That's actually one of my more. That's actually a really cool voice. Ultimate Gymnast. Nice. Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. You know what makes this remember me? I remember like going through the first game and like Makoto like said all like the things about each characters too. So like obviously by point, this guy is Makoto's number one fanboy. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly. But if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason. So performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. And we're all said to be freshmen, right? What the fuck? Huh? Don't tell me you. Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? Oh no. You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Is there anything else? Let's check our tab. There is the Asami Coral. Asami Coral, huh? I guess it's a ranch. How can that rabbit own a ranch in the first place? Well, I shouldn't think too hard about it anyway. Well, it's probably just another person controlling it. Probably just someone a lot better. Leave here. The running is a lot better than what the original was. Hotel. Interesting. Rocket Punch Market. There is a fucking market? Oh, someone's over there. I leveled up. Oh, that's my pet. And I got a reward for it. Hotel site. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel. The Hotel Mirai, huh? It looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something, like Total Drama Island. Have you ever heard of that show? If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't even think the situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Man, it's like if there was another character in the first game that didn't show much and then told us more about herself, and then eventually that was the most known character of that group. I believe displayed if you press the tab key. I said the tab key. Don't make me repeat myself. Oh, this is neat. Well, I mean, it's the same deal as the others. Hotel. Oh, this is like our places. So this one's Hajimi's. Next to the pink hair dude. Let's go! This is the boy ones. Yeah. Nagito. Yeah. Nagito's is over there. Nice. And then that one's the girl ones, you know? I guess it's me. Or, yeah, that girl. Akame. Hiyoko. Don't know. Don't know. Technically, I should know, but yeah, like that one I know because I was paying attention. Ibuki, yeah. All right, obviously. Let's go. uh, well, all right. Let's check. Uh, because we're close to this dude. Hmm. Let me check my thing. That's right. You haven't told me your name. My name. You do not have to be so loud. Ultimate Team Manager. Honestly, that is definitely the one I did not expect for this guy. Hello. I'm Hajime Hinata. Hold it right there! Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. No! You're gonna be louder than that! Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Don't even forget it, even if you go to hell. I am the Ultimate Team Manager, Nikomaru Nidai! You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice. His whole body seems loud. Nikomaru Nidai is known as Nikomaru Nidai is known as the Ultimate Team Manager. The Ultimate Team Manager? So he's not on a team. He just manages one? He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. Is he talking about Leon? If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the Ultimate Team Manager, but with a build like this, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Well, let's talk to you with the blushes. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crabby mood. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard? Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves. What? Introduce yourselves? See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right? Ultimate Yakuza. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, he's a gangster. He's like a mob gangster. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko was a high school student inherited the Kazuryu clan. They, the Kazuryu clan. Don't tell me he's. I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kazuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, membership surpassing 30,000. Think about Mondo's bike gang, you know, which means he's the ultimate yakuza, the heir to the yakuza clan, and it's the Kazuryu clan, no less. Check out my phone. By the way, mentioning his babyface around him is expressively forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. Haha, you're just exaggerating. Guess not. If we're done here, hey bastards, if we're done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Jesus Christ. This dude is crazy. Alright. I think we'll continue the introductions next in the next episode. Thank you so much for coming by to this lovely day in Danganronpa 2. Goodbye despair. Thank you so much for watching. Peace peeps.